keep the Smart Start mobile, but we're going to ask
I
him
know that.
to allow you to return the Intoxilock.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, back on the record on cause 644-603, State of Texas versus Sammy C. Ibarra. This is a motion to revoke community supervision. Mr. Ibarra is represented by Mr. Dave Cuellar. And the first document I'm looking at is entitled Defendant's Consent to Motion to Revoke Hearing by Video Conference that purports to have both Mr. Ibarra's and Mr. Cuellar's signature. In fact, Mr. Ibarra, is this your signature on this document, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Mr. Cuellar, as attorney for Mr. Ibarra, is this your signature on this document?
It is, Your Honor.
Thank you. The next document I have is entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, which is marked, quote, is a revocation of the defendant's community supervision, and the defendant has a right to appeal the court's actions revoking the community supervision, but not the underlying conviction. In fact, Mr. Ibarra, is this your signature on this document also, sir?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Mr. Cuellar, as attorney for Mr. Ibarra, is this also your signature on this document?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Mr. Cuellar, my understanding is this is an uncontested motion to revoke community supervision. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Mr. Ibarra, on the motion to revoke community supervision in cause 644-603, how do you plead, sir?
True.
Either be true or not true normally, sir.
True.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Gross, would you please advise the court and the parties of the status of Mr. Ibarra's probation?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Ibarra has been reporting as directed. We last saw him December 31st, 2021. He has paid $396 towards his fees. He has a balance of $910 and is current at this time. He has completed 8 of his 48 hours of community service, as well as DWI education, victim impact panel, but we have no proof of enrollment or completion of the CATSNP program. He has had 1 diluted drug test. He is currently testing on Smart Start Mobile at 4 times per day and has had 1 skip. He has been in lockout since January 22nd, January 1, 2022, and that has been as a result of him being in jail. He has had 4 warning BRACs, meaning they did barely test positive, but not enough to be considered alcohol consumption. This is his first violation report, first MTR. His criminal history includes theft, 200, 750 others, theft, 750 to 20,000 of a vehicle, burglary of a vehicle, criminal trespassing, burglary of a vehicle, burglary with intent, theft, non-force, theft, 20 to 200 shoplifting, theft, 750 to 20,000 of a vehicle, possession of marijuana, 0 to 2 ounces, evading arrest, disorderly conduct language, theft under 1,500 enhanced, burglary of a vehicle, theft 1,500 to 20,000, unauthorized use of a vehicle, burglary of a vehicle, theft 1,500 to 20,000, evading arrest, detention with vehicle second, criminal mischief 50 to 500, burglary of a building with intent, theft under 1,500 enhanced, burglary of a vehicle, theft 1,500, theft under 1,500 enhanced, burglary of a vehicle third or more, possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams, burglary of a vehicle third or more, and then DWI, which is the offense that we are here on today. With that criminal history, the defendant has been to the penitentiary to do time on 9 different occasions. His officer is recommending that he be placed on weekly drug tests, and that he also, or that you also allow the Intoxilock device to be removed. He originally got the wrong device, then he went and got a Smart Start device, but the officer never put in the paperwork to remove the intoxilock. So we would ask if the court continues him on probation, that he be allowed to remove the intoxilock.
Okay, and let me make sure I'm clear on the understanding of the device. Originally, Mr. Ibarra got an intoxilock instead of a Smart Start Mobile. Is that correct?
Yes,
But as we speak, he's active on a Smart Start Mobile when he's not in jail, of course, and he can turn the intoxilock in now. Is that correct?
correct. He's active on both right now.
I got you.
With your permission, boss. I mean,
No problem. Thank you, sir. Hey, Mr. Cuellar, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we agree with the recommendation. He seems to have been putting forth a substantial effort to comply, and he's complied mostly. And if he could remove the intoxilock, that would save him money, and he'd be able to pay more money towards his probation. And he seems to be current on everything, so we'd request that, respectfully, of course, that the court consider continuing him on these allegations.
And state recommendation, please.
State recommendation is for weekly UAs for 30 days and allowing the removal of that intoxilock device and showing substantial compliance on any missing classes within 30 days.
Mr. Ibarra, on cause 644-603, the court accepts your plea of true with an explanation. I deny the state's motion to revoke your probation order. You continued on probation with all prior requirements. I'm going to give you a sanction of 30 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, judgment satisfied. So that's done. Adding weekly UAs, show me 4 clean weekly UAs in a row. We'll put you back on monthly UAs. If you do that, I won't know you've done it. So you got to let your lawyer know. He'll let me know, and I confirm with probation. Ordering substantial compliance in all other areas within 10 days, which just means you need to register for any programs you haven't already done. I think you've done most of them.
I started a Cassidy Falls.
Perfect. And I'm gonna order that you are allowed to turn in the intoxilock because you're active on the Smart Start Mobile. Susan, what did I miss?
That's all. Mr. Ibarra, when you get out of jail, check your email. You're going to have amended conditions in there. You need to sign those and send them back. Also, as soon as you get out of jail, you need to call your officer, touch base with him, and get any additional instructions from him, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Good luck, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cuellar. Y'all are dismissed.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Pat. Bye-bye.
All right, Ross.